Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. I'm getting ready to make another epic juice with my new Green Star Elite Juicer. Today I'm going to be juicing celery, kale, apples, ginger, and last but not least, mint. So let's get started. Nice. Celery is awesome to juice because it's a very hydrating vegetable. It's got a lot of sodium, and I think the type of sodium that's in plants like fruits and vegetables and herbs, it actually helps the body to hydrate even better. Better than like just plain water. Still getting used to the Green Star. I love it. I think it does an excellent job. But it is a little bit different, meaning it's just a little slower of a process. It takes a little more care. A little more finesse is the word I was looking for. Good. Another good thing about celery is it's cheap. I think you can pick up a bundle for like $3.99, maybe even $2.99. But when you do, it really is best to try and grab organic. That way you're not ingesting a bunch of pesticides, and generally the organic products, they contain a lot more nutrients too, so it's worth paying the extra, buck or so. That'll do it for the celery. Now, kale. Kale is actually one of the most nutrient-dense vegetables or herbs. I actually just learned it's actually a winter crop. You can grow it like in late fall. Maybe not freezing temperatures, but like I was walking through the city, and believe it or not, people just put it in like flower beds. I was like, is that kale? And I actually tried a little bit of, and yeah, it is. I don't know if anyone's eating it, but you certainly could. So. Yeah, kale, winter vegetable, or winter crop. So this is where the green star really shines, is when you get into some of these leafy herbs. The centrifugal juicer, it just would not cut it. You may get a little bit of liquid, like a few drops from, you know, a couple of leaves, but you really need that twin gear system to extract the most amount of juice and nutrients possible. And it just makes all the difference. I really think that's the way to do it, just like one leaf at a time. Seems to be. This is going to be another super healthy drink. If you saw my previous video where I made the Mega Strong juice with like turmeric, ginger, wheatgrass, and what was the other thing that I had? I forget the last one I had, but it was all like 4 really strong, potent ingredients. This one, it's also going to be very beneficial, and it is also going to be very potent, but it's going to taste a lot better, mainly because I'm introducing apples into this one. Apples have a lot of ripe sugars in them, so it's going to cut a lot of the bitterness from the greens, and it's just going to make it go down a lot easier. As well as the mint too. The mint's just going to give it a nice twist, kind of that cooling effect. Yeah, always be super careful if you're like pushing vegetables down. When you see me pressing, I'm not pressing down. I'm actually just putting things in the center of it, and then once I get everything piled up, I bring this in and then press down. Awesome. It's getting kind of full already. Making a mess, but that's alright, it happens, right? Okay, apples. But it just goes to show how much juice gets extracted from the greens. I'm going to do some ginger. Awesome. Yeah, apples have a lot of healing properties as well. They're very cleansing. They're just loaded with all different types of antioxidants and nutrients. So they're just a very, if you're going to eat one fruit, I recommend eating the apple. It's generally cheap and it tastes good. It's going to help keep your bowels clean. It's a great, it's almost like a sweeper. This raw fiber, that's another great thing about going raw. The fiber, when it goes through your system, it's like little sweepers, and it just like pulls all of, like the waste and toxins, anything that maybe built up from the standard American diet. It's just going to help rid your system of all that nasty stuff. So apples are definitely a really awesome way to go. Like I said, last but not least, we have some mint here. I really like mint. It's just got a unique taste to it. We used to have some growing like behind our house when I was a kid, so I'd always enjoy going out there and taking it. And back then we would actually make tea with it. So if you grow this your own, on your own, you can even grow it inside if you want to. But if you do, you can pick it and boil it up and make yourself like some nice hot mint tea in the winter. That'd be awesome. But probably better to keep it raw if you can. And another medicinal property about the mint is it's actually really great for the lungs. So it's going to help like open up the capillaries in your lungs and just get that circulation flowing in there. Like if you used to smoke cigarettes and you're somebody who's in the process of quitting that, mint would be a really beneficial herb for you to put into your juices. So I highly recommend that. And not only for those reasons, but it also just tastes good too. It just adds like a nice little pop to the juice. Awesome. Excuse me real quick. Okay. I'm actually just gonna mix these up. About half. This is mostly the end of the kale, the apple, ginger, and the mint in that one. And we've got definitely the kale in this one, as well as the celery. So, awesome. For any of you military guys and gals out there, I just recently picked this up when I was in a certain location, an undisclosed location. But anyway, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you learned something. Post your comments down below, and don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe. All right, cheers. Now this one actually tastes good. Awesome. Have a great day, guys.